All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is your boy, and I'm very excited because tonight I can't wait to share everything that we have in stock. All right, so if you can hear me, type I can hear you in the comment section. If you can hear me, type I can hear you in the comment section. Also, tell me where you're listening in from, and I'm going to give you a shout out before we get started. All right, I'm very sorry that we started late. Okay, we basically started. It's 8:02, so it's not like we're super late, but we didn't send out links to this class early. So the class minister, well, I'm going to take some time to make sure that more people join the class before we kick off properly. But before we start, I would like you guys to tell me where you're listening from, and basically just tell me where you're listening from, and I will give you a shout out. All right. So I want this class to be as interactive as possible. So I'm going to be asking you from time to time to drop something in the comment section. I would ask you questions. I would ask for your feedback, and we have to make this as interactive as possible. All right, we have Oluwaseun who is listening in from Lagos. Good looking out to you, Oluwaseun. We have Alaude said I can hear you, but it's breaking. Okay, so if my voice is breaking, let me know in the comment section. We need to know it's not just Alaude's internet that is causing the issue. We have Ochechi from Lagos. We have Omuomi John who is listening. Like there's mostly Lagos people on the live stream tonight. Is there any other person that is not listening from Lagos, or everybody's from Lagos? Lagos is a very crowded place, so I think 2 in every 10 Nigerians is in Lagos almost. All All right, so tell me, if you're listening to me from, we have Alao Days listening from Lagos, we have Juliet Chizobam who's listening from Lagos, and finally, somebody who is not listening in from Lagos, we have Precious Obioma who can hear me from Abia State. Good. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, should we get? What do you guys think? Should we get started, or should we wait for more people to join the live stream? What do you think? We have Benedict Bravo. Benedict Bravo. I remember you. You were here last week. I remember you. Ifeanyi Mbagu Mbago is listening from outside Niger. Okay. All right. So, what do you guys think? Should we get started, or should we wait a little bit so more people can join us? We'll probably just get start by 8:10. Just to have more people join the live stream. What do you think? Or do you guys think we should get started immediately? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I can't wait to do this as usual. Just basically show you every single thing that we have laid out for you. It's going to be about 40 to 50 minutes of pure fun and pure learning. Okay, Ochechi said 5 minutes grace would be good. All right, awesome. So we have Daniel who's listening from Abuja. Good looking out to you, Daniel. The live stream is getting filled up gradually as more people join. More people join. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Having the live stream getting filled up already. All right, we have somebody who said let's get started. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get started at 8:10. It's 10 minutes after 8. We have 4 more minutes remaining. Just to have more people join us before we get started. We have site 8626 is listening in from Ondo. Welcome. Allow they said let's get started. People can always join. It's very important that people join and get started and from the beginning so they understand the flow. So they understand the flow. We have more people joining. We have Omoge Dare who's listening from Lorraine. We have Shade from Akure. We have CFK Digital Zone from Ikire. I hope I got that right. But somehow I feel like you wanted to type Akure and autocorrect. All right. So I don't think we should wait anymore. Let's get started. Today we're going to be covering how to start a regular paying business that pays up to 9,406 naira every day using a simple link that will copy and paste on our browser. And you can start getting results from all of this in the next 28 days or less. But then you're probably looking at 9,406 naira. And you're wondering, this is small money. There's nothing I'm going to use this money for. All right. So there are some people who that money is no big deal for. And if you're one of those, you need to understand that if you make that amount every day and you do that for the next 30 days, you're going to have 282,180 naira. That is the power of things that compound. So drops over time become very important. All right. And then if you say, okay, I'm going to double that. Instead of 9,004, I'm going to do 18,000 every day. It means that in a month, that daily income of 18,000 naira is going to amount to 564,000 naira plus. All right. And tonight, we're going to be showing you how to get this result. I'm going to show you how to get this results. Um, Using something we call a digital real estate. And a digital real estate that sends an extra 500,000 naira plus to your bank account. I know that some of you who have not made this kind of money before in the past might look at it and think that that's so much. Some of you might think that it's absolutely possible. This might sound too good to be true. All right, it's gonna sound too good to be true, but I promise you that if you stay to the end, I'm going to prove this to you. I'm going to prove to you how easy it is to make money from one digital real estate, to make this amount of money from one digital real estate. But the reason why I'm doing this tonight, some of you might be wondering, why is this guy being nice? Why is he doing this masterclass? Why does he want to share all of this stuff tonight? Now, the reason is because a training program like this one was exactly what changed my life 8 years ago. And it was a training by Akin Alabi, who is the CEO of Nairabet, and he is also currently a House of Reps member. Back then, he was running this training program where he was teaching people how to make money online. And that is a picture of me and him when I went for his training. And that single training was exactly what changed my life. And my goal is to help 5,000 people get the exact same result that I did, because right now I'm able to live the kind of life that I want, where I'm comfortable without having a traditional job. I basically work from home. I work whenever I want, and that was because of the secret that I learned from this man in a training program like this one. And the secret to making a lot of money on the internet lies inside this link. And I'm going to be sharing this link if you stay to the end. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice, you need to stay to the end. And I'm going to hand over this link to you. And this link is going to be the one thing you're going to use to make a lot of money. But to understand how powerful that link that I'll be sharing with you is, I want us to do a little something I call real estate math. So now, showing on your screen on the left hand side is a duplex. To build a duplex like this is going to cost 50 million naira, and rent for duplexes like this in a place like Lekki is about 5 million, which means that 5 million naira every year is going to take 50 years. It's going to take 10 years to make back every single kobo that was invested in this house before profit. So whoever built this house at 50 million naira is not going to make profit for 10 years. All right. And it's a very long time, right? 10 years is a pretty long time to wait, to invest money and wait. Okay. So how many of you here, I'm going to ask this question. I always ask this question all the time. How many of you here have 80 million naira to invest and can wait 10 years to get back that money? Like you have 50 million naira or 80 million naira that you're not using, that you can use it to build house, and then wait for 10 years to make that back profit. How many of you have it here? Let me know in the comment section. I want this to be as interactive as possible. So I'm going to be asking you questions on and on and on. All right. So you're going to tell me how many of you have 80 million naira you're not using that you can actually use to invest in the house and then wait for 10 years. If you have it, let us know. Let us know so I can bring you up live and you can do giveaway. All right, let me know. Make it interactive, guys. The comment section. Okay, so now I want you to now consider that house. It's going to take 10 years to make back every single money that was spent on that house. But I want you to look at this. Now, this is a simple website that makes $65,000 a month, which is about 50 million naira a month, or 60 million a month. And this website is lindaikeji'sblog.com. So if you're listening to me from outside of Nigeria, Linda Ikeji is one of the top bloggers in Nigeria, and her blog, from she makes money from adverts and AdSense, and it's estimated that she makes about $65,000 from that single blog. So to create a blog like that, setup cost is literally free. The only cost that it takes to put up the kind of blog that Linda Ikeji has is probably around 30,000 naira that is going to cost to buy the domain. That's the name of her site. That's all. And this is the power of LIHO investment. So LIHO stands for low investment, high output. What this means is that with LIHO, any form of LIHO investment, you put very little and it makes you so much more. So, for instance, an example of one is the blog that Linda Ikeji has. So, the blog that Linda Ikeji has is something we call digital real estate. So, it pays as much as a house, but then it does not cost as much as a house to build. All right. And a digital real estate, for some of you that are probably looking at the term and wondering what exactly it is, a digital real estate is something on the internet that makes money. So, for instance, you have an Instagram account. Tunde Ednot has an Instagram account. Instablog Niger has an Instagram account. But if you're not making money from your own Instagram account, your Instagram account is not a digital real estate. But for somebody like Tunde Ednot and Instablog Niger and Linda Ikeji that make money from their own Instagram account, their Instagram account is a digital real estate. So a digital real estate is anything on the internet that makes you money. But building a digital real estate that, like what Linda Ikeji own, or what Tunde Ednot owns, or what Instablog Niger owns, or any Instagram account, or Lover, any Instagram account where people make money from advert. Building a kind of digital real estate like that is very hard because you need to post and post till you're famous. So the reason why people are advertising on Instablog Niger and Tunde Not is because these two guys are famous, right? And the reason why they are famous is because they've posted over time. It's taken a long time to post. And aside that, you also need to get millions of visitors, because that's the only way the advertisers will want to advertise with you, because you're having millions of visitors. It's very hard to get millions of people visiting your Instagram page every single day. It's very hard. Plus, it took Linda Ikeji, Tunde Not, Instablog Niger, it took them years before they could start making money from their Instagram accounts, from their blogs, and all of that. And there is no guarantee that your blog will even earn as much as theirs do. All right. So this is, I don't advise you to go this route if you're thinking about it. Okay. So if you want to build a digital real estate, there is an easy way to go about it. And I'm going to be showing you that easy way, because I've built a system that can help you earn from a digital real estate from a blog fast. And that's what we'll be explaining right on this night class. All right. So this is going to give you results even if you're not famous. All right. Even if the blog that you've built is not popular. Okay. Without posting more than 6 things on a blog. So for my own blog, I have a blog that I built, and okay, I have a blog that I built that I just have 10 posts on the blog. I created it 4 months ago, but that blog has done over 6 million naira. All right, and I'm going to show you this system, like the system I'm going to be sharing tonight. You can use it to get results from your own blog in just 28 days or less, and you can do this guaranteed. You're going to see that right here on this night class. All right, all you need, ladies and gentlemen, to activate this money making blog is just this link that I'm going to be sharing if you stay to the end. So it's for the people that stay to the end. All right, only people that stay to the end that's going to get this. My promise to you is I will truly truly share this link with you. All right, and you're going to use it to generate a fully built digital real estate when you copy and paste it. So basically, what this is it cost me 50,000 naira to have a full digital real estate to be built out, and the reason why I built it out is so I can give it away to you. So I'm going to give you a fully built digital real estate. All you need to do is just copy, paste, and edit. All right, that's all it's going to take. All right. So how many of you want this link? If you want this link, tell me I want it in the comment section. If you want the link, tell me I want it in the comment section. I need you guys to be very active. All right. If you don't type I want it, I will not give it to you. All right. So let me know if you want this link in the comment section. Oh. I'm very excited for you guys because everything I'm going to share with you tonight, is awesome. All right, let me see people that want it. We have Cloudy Banks says I want it. Alaode says okay, I don't have it yet. Okay, I think it's about 50 million. Okay. We have Solas who says I want it. Ifani says I want it. Good, amazing. All right, so now I want to make a little disclaimer before we get started. All right, I'm going to be sharing some results with you today, but I need to warn you that the results that I'm going to share are my own results, so I do not guarantee that you're going to have them. All right, because these are not average results, they are not typical, so you can't expect to have them overnight. To put this fairly, I've been making sales on the internet. I've been doing business. My business is on the internet since I was 24 years old. This is my 8th year of doing business online. So my results are not overnight successes. They're not overnight results. But everything I'm going to be sharing with you, I promise you, a real strategy that you can deploy in your business. It works for me. It works for the people that I'm going to be sharing with you today. And I know for sure that if you follow through, if you actually put in the work, it's going to work for you too. But here's what this is not. One, it is not some magical click to earn. It is not online betting for the my sporty bet people. This is not online betting. This is not Ponzi scheme. It is not bring one person that will bring two people. That's not what this is. All right. And it is also not a case of blind man who is trying to lead other blind people. No. I practice what I preach. Currently, I own sticker.com. You can Google sticker.com when you're done. I'm the co-founder and CEO of sticker.com. We have over 100,000 users in over 7 African countries. And we've paid out millions of naira to our users, and basically thousands of dollars because we pay to in different currency. All right, so you can check me up and see that you're listening from the real deal. Okay. All right. So now the workshop is for you. This master class, this night class, is for you if you're ready to build a true internet business that pays you on autopilot every single day, and you want to do this using a simple blog. It is also for you if you're tired of earning inconsistent income from affiliate marketing, from freelancing, and you seriously feel like you're underpaid for your skills and you want to actually start earning real money. Okay. Now, if you're tired of getting scammed online by fake internet business opportunities that waste your time, your money, and you want to now build a real business online, you want to learn from a real expert, then this is also for you. So if you're tired also of working 9 to 5 every day and then go home every month with a salary that is barely enough, then this is also for you too. Okay. All right. So also, if you're ready to stop being employed, so if you're unemployed now and you want to stop being unemployed and actually start to become the CEO of your own life, then this is also for you. But before we get started, I need to do a very quick poll to know the kind of people that are listening to the sound of my voice tonight. So let me know which of this category best describes you. Pick a number and comment to that number. So type 1 if you don't know how to make money from a blog. Type 2 if you know how it's done, but you've never tried it. Type 3, if you've heard of it, you've tried it, but you fail. All right. Then type 4, if you've attempted to make money online, you're already making some, but what you're making is not enough. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I need to know. So pick the number that best describe you and let me know in the comments. Yeah, I should not sleep off. Oh. We have an amazing day tonight, and I have so much that I want to share with you tonight. You need to be very active. You need to be very active. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we have Ifani who said he's number 3. So you've had about making money from a blog. You've tried it and you failed. I'm sorry about that. We're going to try and solve that tonight. We have Benedict Bravo who picks number 1. We have Oluwaseun number 1. We have Anne who says number 1. Okay, so we have more number ones than other numbers. Okay, amazing. Now, but first, we need to get started. I want you to understand, first of all, why most people will never make money online. All right, and the reason is because they disobey the number one rule of making money anywhere. So whether it is online or offline, there is just one rule that you need to follow to make money anywhere. And that rule is thou shalt sell what people want to buy in a way that make them want to buy it. So number one rule, okay, basically it's just one rule, but it has like three sub rules under the one rule. So the first sub rule is that thou shalt sell. So you need to sell something. All right. The second sub rule is that you must sell what people want to buy. So if somebody goes out, if you go to somebody who has water and you offer them water for sale, they definitely would not want to buy. But then if you go to somebody who just came out from a desert and has not taken water for days and you offer them water, they will pay anything to have that glass of water. Right? So you need to sell what people want to buy. And then you need to do this in a way that make them want to buy it. So for instance, there's this guy I know who would buy clothes, buy secondhand clothing, put them in order, iron them up, and display them in his boutique. Immediately he does this, the value for this product and this clothes he's selling increases. So thou shalt sell, and thou shalt sell what people want to buy, and thou shall sell it in a way that make them want to buy it. So this is the rule, the number one rule, all right, for making money anywhere, whether it is on the internet or offline. All right. So now, which means that this is the truest, this is the oldest, this is the legal, the only way of making money anywhere in the world. All right. Nothing happens. So anybody who tells you that they make money anywhere and they have nothing they are selling is a scammer. All right. So there is no business you can point to today that makes money without selling something. No business at all. So it is either they are selling time or they are selling products or they are selling services. I mean, services basically time. So there is no business on earth tonight, today, that make money without selling something. If you Binance, what they sell is they sell their service of helping you swap and keep your USDT or whatever cryptocurrency that you're trading. All right, so every single business on earth sells something. All right, but before we get right into it, I'm going to introduce myself very quickly. I don't want to make this about myself, so I'm just going to go over this part quickly, because if I'm going to be teaching you for the next couple of hours, it's only fair that you know who you're listening to. All right, so my name is Cesar Namani. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Staker.com, a platform with I've told you this before. I hope I'm not boring you with this part. All right, so Staker.com is a platform that has over 100,000 users. We've paid out more than 200 million naira to our users within the last 1 year, and we've expanded with users in 7 African countries. I've also co-founded 2 web companies, WebCorp, CopyHacksBox, and I've created over 100 websites on different subjects on the internet. So I've been doing this stuff for a pretty long time. I've been around. I've been around for a very, very, very long time. But my life changed. My life changed when I realized that all I need to make the money that I want is to make sales daily, selling what people want to buy, and to do that using a digital real estate blog. So imagine you own a blog that you sell a product on, and that product sells for, sends you a cash flow of 9,820 naira every day. What this means is that every month you're going to make 294,600 naira every single month. And you can get that result if you have one digital real estate blog. So what I want you to be thinking now is, how can I have one digital real estate blog that is going to give me this result? All right, that's what I want you to be thinking right now, because I want you to just look at this. All right, um, this is a screenshot of my email. You can see how regular this income is coming. This is July 7th, July 6th. This is July 2nd, June 30th, June 29th, June 28th, June 27th. The key, the key is making sales every day. So when you figure out how to do something that brings in sales every day, life becomes very easy. All right. And over time, you begin to accumulate the kind of money you want. All right. So I'm going to go over this part. I'm going to go over that part. But there is nothing special about me. All right. I'm about to show you all of this stuff. And the truth is that there is nothing special about me, really. I'm probably not as, I'm probably not smarter than you are. Um, I don't come from a rich home. I spent most of my life in a tiny town in Enugu where opportunities were slim. I went to University of Nigeria, so I didn't study in an Ivy League school. I studied microbiology, struggled through school. After graduation, I became a school teacher in a private school inside the trenches. And this is the picture of me back then in front of my trenches apartment. Okay. And after graduation, with my background, I did not have any first class. I didn't graduate with first class. And with no job in a country like Nigeria, I felt officially stranded. All right, that's the feeling that comes when you graduate from school. Like you want to graduate, you want to graduate. The moment you graduate, you go for NYC, you now realize that you're now out in the wild, and it feels very, 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 very scary. How many of you have felt like that? Like, how many of you have felt stranded? Maybe when you were in school or after you graduated, you finished and you're like, oh, now I don't finish now. What I will do with my life? How many of you have felt this way before? Let me know. Let me know. Let me drink water. How many of you have felt this way? Let me know in the comment section. All right. So for me, after school, I saw how much Linda KG was making from her blog, and I created my own news blog. I basically saw how much she was making. I went out. I said, okay, let me create a news blog. Maybe I'm going to do $65,000. But guess what? The blog that I created, it flopped. I didn't make a single dime from it. Nothing. And that was when I realized that not all blogs make money. So you can go out today and try to set up a blog, and you're not going to make a dime. All right? Can you guys hear me? If you can still hear me, type I can hear you in the comment section. So I'm very sure that I'm not talking to myself. If you can hear me, type I can hear you in the comment section. All right, this one nobody's typing. I can hear in the comment section. I'm sure you guys can hear me. I'm not going to continue till I see the I can hear you in the comment section. I'm sure that you can hear me. Okay, we have a lot of people saying they can hear me. Okay, all right, I'm not talking to myself. So, and what did I say? Okay, I said I realized that was when I learned that not all blogs make money. So you can go out today, try to create a blog, and you will not make a dime from it, which means that you need to learn the secret to making a blog profitable, because um, there is a secret. Every single thing in this life has a secret. All right, every single business, every single Every single thing you do in this life has a secret. So if you don't know what those secrets are, you're going to go round and round and round and round and struggle and wonder what is happening. Okay. So you need to learn the secrets of profitable blogging, and that is the only way that you can start to become profitable with a blog. And lucky for me, at the point when my first blog failed was when I saw an advert for an event that Akin Alabi was holding. That single event changed my life, like yours is going to change tonight. And the truth of the matter is that at that point, I actually did not have the money to pay for the event. So the event was cost around 25,000 naira. I had to borrow the money. All right. And the reason why I did that is because I have always had the mindset that nothing is going to stop. So whenever I want to get stuff, I just really go out. I put in the time, I put in the energy, I put in the work. And the idea is, I'll just literally would want to get that stuff, all right? And that is because losers would say I cannot. And the one thing about saying that I cannot is the moment you say I cannot, it shuts down your brain. You just stop thinking of options. But the moment you ask yourself, how can I? Your head literally opens up. You now begin to think of options. You start coming up with ideas. Right. So you need to tell yourself tonight that no matter what it takes, I am going to figure this out. All right. Put your hands in your chest, wherever you're listening to me from, whether it's in your room, in your sitting room, in your car, wherever you're listening to me from. Put your hand on your chest and say to yourself, I must learn how to make money online with a blog. I want you to say that to yourself now before we continue. And the reason why this is important is because there is power in your thoughts and your mind. The things that you decide happens is what happens. Imagine when you probably want to, let's say you take a liking to RX 350, and and you've not been noticing the car previously. The moment you start liking that car, you will start seeing it a lot on the road. And that is because your thoughts, the things you believe in, really begin to affect your reality. Okay. So you need to say this to yourself and you need to believe it. Say, I must learn how to make money online with a blog. All right. And what I learned in that training with Akin Alabi, just like you, I made that decision and I went out and I learned the lessons from Akin Alabi. And every single thing I learned from Akin Alabi, I used it to create this simple blog. All right. Now, this blog is ugly, as you can see. Stratford.com back then when it was online. It was just white background. It had less than 10 posts. It was not famous. And I ran it with the pen name. But this simple website made over 40 million naira when it was online. So it was online for a period of 4 years. And for that 4 years, it was averaging 10M a year. All right. And that was how powerful what I learned from Akin Alabi was. And in just 2 months after creating that blog, I bought my first car, which was this car in the picture you're seeing. A second hand Audi 80. This car was like one of my, I still have like good memories thinking of this car. I got it and it filled my heart with so much pride, and I was so happy because it made me realize how powerful life gets when you make a decision. So when you make a decision, the world is going to bow down for you and allow you to have your way. All right. And 4 months later, somebody said hot boy. Thank you very much. And 4 months later, I moved into a better apartment. Where I literally I moved from my parents' house, moved into my own apartment. I started living the hot boy life. Okay. Started living the hot boy life. All right. So, and I want to be very honest with you tonight, my friend. Having your own profitable digital real estate blog today, I am very sure this is the one thing that I know that can transform your life, no matter what you're going through now. It transformed my own. It transformed the life of my friends, whom I'll talk to you about today. And I believe it will transform yours too. All right, this is how sure I am. You're one digital real estate away, and my promise to you is I will show you how it works. And to make it even easier for you, at the end of this training, I will give you this link to generate a digital real estate for yourself. All right, but some of you might be asking, how does it work? How can I make money from a digital real estate blog? All right, and that is what we're going to be covering tonight. So, the first thing you need to do is to find what people are searching for the most on Google that they are willing to pay to know about. That's the first one. The second thing is package the answer to that question that they are searching for and sell it to them. The step three is build something called the digital real estate where you're going to put put the products that you've created for them and sell it to them from. Okay, so this is the the three things that you need right now to start making money online. Now we're going to be breaking it down one by one, but you might look at that three step and say to yourself, sounds too easy. The truth is that it's easy. It sounds too easy because it's actually easy, and I'm gonna prove it to you in the next few minutes how effective it is. So let us take them one by one. Step one: find what people are searching for the most. I'm gonna show you right now on this live stream a little trick you can use to find what a lot of people are searching for on Google that they are willing to actually pay for. All right, I'm going to share my screen and see if, and let me share my screen. So this is going to be a very practical class. It's going to be practical all through. Hope my screen is showing. Okay, showing. Good. So to use this strategy, the first thing you would need to do is, where is that slide? All right. I'm going to show you that later. Okay. So now I want you to look at salt versus ice cream. Which would people pay more for? I mean, I walked into Cold Stone the other day, and man, the price of those stuff are crazy. The prices are mad, right? And people are willing to spend more on wants than on needs. So there are two types of things that people want. There are needs, and then there are wants. So, for example, um, shelter is a need. All right. So shelter is a need. So the idea is you can move into any house and basically you shelter yourself from sun, from rain, and from animals. Okay. But then want is the duplex. Some people don't just want shelter, some people want a beautiful house. So that is a want. So this is the difference between want and need. So for instance, your Nokia Touch is a need. I mean, you need Nokia Touch to make calls, and that's basically what you need a phone for. But buying an iPhone for a 1 million naira iPhone 15 is a want. So that's the difference between want and need. So the idea is to go on Google and we are looking for wants because wants are the things that people would pay more for. So wants are like that iPhone, they're like Cold Stone. All right. So they are things that people would pay more for. So we want to look for information that people will be willing to pay for, and then information that people will be willing to pay a lot of money for. I'm going to be doing it right now on Google. Let me see. We come on Google, and the idea is to type how to, and then you put an alphabet. How to, what happened to my O? How to A, right? How to A, and then Google shows you the top things that people are searching for under that alphabet A. So you can do this from A to B. I mean, from A to Z, sorry. You can do this from A, you can do this for C, you can do it for D, you can do it for F, you can do it for E. All right, so we're going to do it for F. Let's say how to F. And then Google gives us like different options. So we're looking for wants, right? Things that we know that people will be willing to pay for. So an example of this is how to format a laptop. People will not be willing to pay for this stuff because when they go into, I mean, they literally would not want to pay for this, all right? How to flash iPhone how to format an Android phone, how to flirt with a girl. So these are the top questions that people are asking for under that alphabet. Under G, you have how to get Bet Niger, hold my mobile, how to get BVN number, how to go live on TikTok, how to get rid of bed bugs, how to gain weight. All right, so now how to gain weight is a want. All right, how to get pregnant fast is a want. How to get fat in one, people want to get fat. Are you serious? Okay, so how to, let's go back to how to A. And then we see that how to ask a girl out, how to avoid pregnancy naturally, how to apologize to my boyfriend, how to ask a girl to be your girlfriend, how to avoid quick discharge of that. Right. So these are basically ones from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are ones. All right. So we're gonna just pick one, and then we're gonna say how to avoid pregnancy naturally. Okay. So this is the one we're gonna be working with. I hope you are seeing my screen on this one. Yes, you were. All right. So once we now pick our want, the next thing we want to do is to now find the answer to that particular searched item, package the answer as an ebook or a video, and then we sell it. All right. So for us to package that answer, you will find out that some of the results you're going to get from this, you do not know anything about it. So for last week when we did this night class, one top question that people were asking, one top question we noticed on Google was how to apply for Canada visa. All right. So you might have no knowledge of how this is done. So what we'll do is we're going to ask the most intelligent person on the internet to write out an entire book for us and also create our videos. All right. We'll ask that intelligent person to do the work for us from A to Z. And who is the most intelligent person on the internet right now? All right, I'm not going to stress you. I'll not stress you with for you to figure out that out. Most intelligent person right now on the internet is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like having a conversation with an expert that knows every single thing. So what we're going to do is to ask ChatGPT to create an outline for us for the book. So we're going to do that. How do we do that? Let me switch to this tab. Is it showing on my screen? Wow, it's not showing. I need to add it. Okay. So now we've gone to ChatGPT. You can create an account by going to chat.openai.com. It is free. You can create an account there for free. And we're going to ask ChatGPT to create an outline of a book for us on the topic that we picked. So the topic that we picked is how to avoid pregnancy naturally. We're going to ask ChatGPT to create a content outline for us. Create a book content outline on the topic how to avoid pregnancy naturally. And what happens is ChatGPT is creating for us chapters. It's creating for us chapters, right? So it has up to all of these created chapters out for us. Okay, so awesome. Okay, so this is our chapter outline. And with this, he even created the title of the book for us. He said, Empower Choice is a comprehensive guide to natural pregnancy prevention. Great. Okay. So what this has done is to create an outline for us. So the next thing we want to do is now ask ChatGPT to write out the chapters for us one by one. So we're going to copy this and say, write a book chapter on this. Okay. So once ChatGPT now to write out the entire book for us, and we see what it is doing. So right now in real time, it's basically generating that first chapter for us. So with this, you're working with an expert who understands literally every single, like understands something very deeply, and getting it to do the work for you. So the moment we are done, we copy this part, we copy this. Okay. So we copy this and then we come to docs. You go to docs, you go to docs.google.com. I'm going to show you on my screen. How many of you are excited about what we just did? How many of you saw this? You know, saw how we generated our content outline, saw how we generated a chapter of the book. How many of you are excited about this? How many of you that you can actually use this to create a book for yourself? Let me know in the comment section. I've been talking to myself since. I want you guys to talk back at me. Okay. So you go to docs.google.com, enter the content of the book that you've just created. Where is my docs.com? I'll share this tab instead. Let me add it to the stage. Awesome. I just take that book that I've just written, that ChatGPT has written for me, and I put it here. Nice, nice. And we have here we have our book almost ready. Okay, so you can do this for chapter 1, you can do this for chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, all the way to chapter 14. And by the time you're done, your book is fully ready. All right, fully ready to go. Fully ready to go. So the moment you're done with the book, the next thing you want to do is to download it as an ebook version. So you download it as an ebook version. You just need to click on file, go to download, and click on PDF file, PDF document. It downloads as PDF. And let's see, where is that download that we just had now? Here you are. I'm going to share this link so you can see what we just downloaded now. It is now in ebook format. All right, you can see this. So right here, in less than 3 minutes, we've created an ebook. And we did this without actually being an expert in our topic. This is awesome. With this, you can create an ebook tonight. How many of you are getting value already? If you're getting value already, let's say I got value in the comment section. If you're getting value already from what we are showing tonight, let me know by typing value in the comment section. So now we have packaged our ebook. So if you don't want to write a book, maybe you want to create a video, there are 2 ways you can create a video. The first one is to pull up your phone, turn the camera to your face, and just talk. Okay, that's number 1 way. Number 2 way is to go to HeyGen. All right, is to go to heygen.com and basically have AI create your entire video for you. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this is done. Where is my HeyGen? This is my HeyGen. Share this tab instead. Is it pulling up? I need to add it to the stage. All right, so when you go to heygen.com, this is it. Okay, so with this, you can give it a script. You can just basically write the script, and AI just creates out an entire video for you. Okay, AI.
Welcome to the CSER Masterclass.
All right, it creates a video for you. You can change the voice. You can change, it can be middle-aged voice, whatever voice you want to use, you can use it. Okay, and then you can also change your characters from here. If you want to use a black person, there's a black man here, there's a black lady here. All right, you want to use more black person that is putting on suits, this is it here. All right, so basically you can only use an Asian person, it still works. So with heygen.com, you can have AI create your entire video for you. This is amazing. It's very easy. Life is getting easier every day. But some of you might be saying, what the information I'm going to be selling? There are free articles online. Why will anybody want to buy my own training? All right. All right. My friends said the exact same thing when I told them I wanted to write my first ebook. And they told me that the information was everywhere all over the internet. There is no way anybody's going to buy my own stuff. But the truth is, it's so. And what you need to know is that it's not about what you sell, it is how you sell it. So there's a website on the internet, pinchofyum.com. It makes $10 million a year. And what they sell is food recipes, how to cook. That's what this lady sells. Her name is Lindsay. That's what she sells, and she makes $10 million every year selling food recipes. And also, my friends told me that nobody's going to buy an ebook on how to make a girl fall in love with you, like unless or free articles on the topic online. But this book, the Bango, built on this my site, Start with the Fund, made 40 million naira in the 4 years that it lasted online. All right, so it works, and losers would say it cannot be done. Before we get, because as I told you that right here on this training, you're going to learn how to create your own product, right? And some of you might look at it and said, this is promising, but you've seen it with your own eyes. That right here, we created an ebook very quickly, in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so losers say it cannot be done, but winners would ask themselves, how can I do? So step 3, this is the part that you're going to love. Step 3, create a digital real estate. So you've created your ebook. Um, you found your idea, your wants, information that people want. You created an ebook around that idea. The next thing you want to do is to create a place on the internet that is like your shop. So the digital real estate is like your shop. So the next thing you want to do now is to create a digital real estate blog to sell the product that we've just created. All right. So how many of you want a digital real estate blog right now? Okay. How many of you? All right. So now back to this link. So this link imports a fully done for you digital real estate. So you don't have to do it yourself. I paid for this to be done. I've done the work for you. I'm going to give it to you for free right here because I'm a sweet guy. I'm a nice guy. All right. Okay. So for you to use this link, I'm going to be showing you now. You need to do 2 things for me. The first one is you go to systemy.io and create a free account. That's the first thing you will do. The second thing you will do is to log into your systemy.io account and click on this place called funnel. Then the third thing you're going to do for me is to open another tab on that same browser. You copy this link. I'm going to be dropping it in the comment section now. Get ready. The link is not going to stay long. I'll drop it and then I'll delete it. Drop it and then I'll delete it. Let me get this link. Where is this link? Show yourself. Show yourself. Okay, here you are. I'm going to be dropping it in the comment section now. Where is my comment section? Found you. Some people are asking if there will be replay. I don't know. I don't think there will be a replay of this class. I don't really know. So I've dropped the link in the comment section. Copy that link now. I've highlighted it. Copy this link now. It's in the comment section. All right. All right. So the moment you copy this link, you paste it, you're going to have a digital real estate blog imported into your system account. When you do it, you're going to be amazed. Everything has been built for you. You now have every single thing it takes to start to make money on the internet. So the next step is to start to sell. And I want to show you guys something here. So we advertise our own digital real estate on. How do I remove this? Blocking my screen. Not doing nothing. Okay, let's get out. So we advertise on Facebook, okay? And as you can see here, We got 78 sales of our digital real estate product. And to get our sale, we spent $98 here. We got 1,905 people who visited our site, and the amount of sale we paid was $3,803. Okay, and this is not luck. We get these results every year. We spend $300, and website purchase was $6,489. All right, this is so regular. We wake up and we get results like this every day. All right, finally, we come to the end of the class. How many of you think that I've tried? How many of you believe that I have tried in this class? If you think that I have tried, say something nice in the comment section, and I'm going to be pulling it up and displaying it on my screen. How many of you think that I've tried? Say something nice in the comment section. Tell me that I've tried so I can feel myself. All right, because I've done so much for you on this class. I've showed you how to find ones which are the most searched information that people want to buy or people want to pay for online. And I've showed you how to create that information using AI. Then I gave you the one link to use to generate a digital real estate to sell your information, which means you have everything you need to get started today. In fact, with all I have shown you today, you can get started tomorrow morning and create everything before noon. All right. So Shuaibu said you over tried. Thank you very much. Ochechi said you really tried. People that know how to show appreciation. Thank you. So the only thing left is how to attract hungry buyers and sellers. So you've created this product, you have a digital real estate. The next thing now is to sell. You want to sell your product, right? And that is where you understand that selling is the glue that holds it all together. It is not what you sell that matters, it is how you sell it. So somebody's going to take this one ebook and go out and would not make a single sale. But if you compete against me and sell the same stuff, I'll beat you hands down because I know how to sell stuff on the internet. All right. So how many of you want to learn how to sell digital products on the internet? Tell me. Go to the comment section and say I want. All right. I have Ifeanyi who said you've shared massive value. Thank you. Juliet said you did very well. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. So some of you might be asking, this stuff it looks good, but will it work for me? I know that some of you have that question in mind. And I'm going to show you an example of this lady, this beautiful lady, Sarah Iziyamu, who is my friend. She wanted to relocate abroad, so she created a digital real estate blog on love and relationship. She did it on sarahsugar.com, and in less than 4 months, using that one blog, she was able to raise 10 million naira and now lives US money she made using that blog. It's amazing. It's not work. It's not a joke. Okay, it's real stuff. Now, Kenny Demily also was my friend. He wanted to start an information business, so he came to us and we helped him create lashdigital.com. And in the first day he launched his product, he made over 600,000 naira and was able to raise money for his information business. Right now, he runs that business here in Lagos. Right? So there are a lot of people who get results from this stuff. I mean, it's so very life changing, right? So very life changing. And then we also have Mike Liu, who wanted to raise money for a business idea. So he came to us again. We created weekendbed.com for him, and today he now runs his dream business from his Lagos office. All right, so this can fund the life that you want. This can fund the relocation plans that you have. This can fund the toy you want to get. Okay, and also me after graduating from UNN, I created Stravco.com, a blog on love and relationships for men. And 2 months later, in 2016, I was able to afford my first car. And today, I now run my brand, Speaker.com, my co-founder. All right. So this stuff is serious business. So all of these people that you've seen today have one thing in common. They listen to me just like they're listening to me now. They built a digital real estate blog on a blog, and their life completely changed for the better. So you need to decide something. Today, I want you to do the same thing. I want to do the same thing for you. So you can either decide to build a digital real estate blog today and change your life, or you can leave this video, forget about this training, and just continue doing it. It is your decision. I'm not going to beg you, and I'm not going to try to convince you. It is your decision and your decision alone to make. You're not a baby. All right. But you're just one digital real estate away from what you desire. And if you want to start making money from a digital real estate blog, I want you to say something. There is this power that comes from your mouth. So I want you, wherever you are, I don't know, this should not sound, it shouldn't, don't, even if it sounds uncomfortable, don't let it stop you. Speak this into your life. Say, I want my own digital real estate blog. Say it under your breath. But the question now is, are you really sure that you want success with digital real estate blog? Because there are a lot of people who will never ever get to where they want to get to in this life because they quit too fast. They don't know how to. They're always coming up with excuses why they can't do stuff. They are telling themselves, I can't get started. Where will I get the money from? What if it does not work? Right? Before you get the result that you want in this life, you need to have the mind, the guts that it takes to take action. So if you're ready to build your digital real estate blog today, I want you to type, Caesar, I want to join your academy. If you're ready to build your own digital real estate blog today and you want to learn from an expert like myself, type in the comment section, type Caesar, I want to join your academy. All right, because I want to introduce to you the Digital Real Estate Academy. This is the first ever all-in-one training program on how to build a profitable digital real estate from the comfort of your home using your smartphone. So inside this academy, you're going to get over 40 video training. You're going to get free websites. You're going to get step-by-step mentorship. You're going to get a community of people on the same journey as yourself who are building their own digital real estate. You'll be able to communicate with them and have conversations. You're also going to get a step-by-step guide to start earning in the next 28 days from your internet business. Okay? All right. So this is what you're going to get inside the academy. The academy is full. The academy is brimming with a lot of goodies. All right, for the people who are going to make it in. Admission fee to the academy is 25,600 naira. But I want to do something special for everyone that attended this live class. I want you to write down this bonus promo code, LVM class. So for every single person who is on this live class, I'm doing something for you that is special. I want to give you this. So remember this blog that gave me my first car in 2 months? This particular blog here. I will give you a copy of it for free and show you how I marketed it. So what this means is that you're going to get all the articles, the ebooks, the marketing strategies, everything. So which means that you don't get to do any work from scratch. There is no work you're doing from scratch. I have done the work. You don't have to do any guesswork. I have done that already for you. So what you will do is just copy, paste, and use. I'm going to give it to you for free. All right. Now, but the problem is that this particular bonus that I'm going to give out for free is very valuable. So it's not for everybody. So it's just for the first 10 persons to buy on this live training. The truth is that we have a lot of people who are already on this live stream who are itching to get the academy. There's going to be a rush for this. But the thing is that it's going to go to the first 10 persons that actually show interest. So now, if you make the decision, I'm going to leave this video on for a while, and after this video closes, you're going to lose these bonuses I'm listing out. I'm also going to give you another bonus if you buy tonight or before 12 p.m. Before 12 p.m. What is noon? Noon, is it p.m. or a.m.? Okay, it's 12 p.m. Before 12 p.m. tomorrow, you're going to get video training, another bonus, how to make 1 million with a free Zoom account. You're also going to get the another video training, the bank manager's funnel, how to make a bank manager salary in your pajamas. I'm also going to give you another video training for free, the webinar launchpad, our webinar template, how to attract and close quality leads with free webinars and masterclasses. All right. So these are the things I'm going to give you for free when you join the academy this night. Okay. Now to get access, all right, there's going to be a rush for this now. So you need to act very fast. To get access, ask the person who directed you to the masterclass for you. So before you came to this masterclass, there was a place that a link was posted. All right. There's probably a group where the link was posted. All right, so go to that group and just type the link or give me the link, and the person who directed you to this masterclass is going to give you the link. All right, so you need to move fast. I'm going to have this video. I'm going to be live. I'm going to stay live for like the next 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, I'm going to end this live stream. And once I end this live stream, the bonuses would also go with it. So which means is that if you don't make a move before I end the live stream, you're going to lose all the bonuses. So I'm going to go over this again. I want to show you exactly what it is you're getting, so you know. Okay, let me show you again. Where is my slide? There's my slide. So this is what you're going to be benefiting when you join the academy. You're going to get the bonus promo code, which is LVM class. Now that bonus promo code is going to unlock for you. When you're filling the form, when you make a purchase from the website, you're filling the form, you're going to see where to paste the promo code. So the moment you see that promo code, we're going to give you our plug and play blog business. So this blog, we've contains all the articles, the ebooks, over 478 pages of material. You're going to get access to our advanced private members only group. All right, and you're also going to get 3 video trainings extra to the 40 videos that we've given you already. The first video is how to make 1 million with a free Zoom account. You're going to get the bank manager's funnel, how to make a bank manager salary in your pajamas, and you're going to get the webinar launchpad, our webinar templates, how to attract and close quality leads with free webinars and master classes. So these are the things you're going to be getting when you make the move to get access now. And for you to get access, go to the group where you that directed you to this masterclass and say, I want the link. And the person who directed you to this masterclass is going to give you the link. So I'm going to allow this video run for, what's the time now? The time is 9:12. So this video is going to be up to, let me see, 9:20. So the moment is 9:20. I'm going to close this video and the bonuses will go. So if you have any question, now is the time to ask the question, and I will be in the comments reading your question and answering them out live. So tell me, do you have any question? Let me know if you have any question. So the moment is 9:20. We'll close this. All right, so while we wait for 9:20, let's go for a commercial break. Let's go for a commercial break. All right, welcome back from that little commercial break. We have 5 more minutes. Okay, so somebody's asking, how do I get the link? So you need to go to the group where that directed to this place, and ask for the link. All right, so let me know in the comment section, Samuel. Let me know the name of the group that you got access to. If it was one of my groups, then I would let me know. So just let me know the name of the group that you got the link to this masterclass from. All right. Vera James, he said, I want to join your academy. All right. So you have everything it takes. Just ask the person who directed you to the masterclass for the link. Just go to the place where you got directed to this masterclass from. Ask for the link, and you're going to have access to join the academy. So we have 4 more minutes. Man, I need to go. I need to round up. Samuel said, Profit System Masterclass. Was that the name of the group? Okay, just go to the group. Just go to the group. Just type I want the link in the group, and the admin is gonna give you access. Don't worry, okay? Just go to the group, tell them I want the link, and you're gonna get access to the link. They'll send you the link, and you can. We have 3 more minutes. There is no time. All right, it is 9:20. It's time to go. Thank you very much, guys, for thank you for giving me attention from the beginning to this time. Have a great night rest as you sleep tonight. Good night.